The woman got caught by the cops, but she was happy like a little kid. She even rushed out of the car, eager to let the officer handcuff her. That made the cops suspicious, worried he might have messed with someone important. Sitting in the back of the car, the woman was unusually cheerful, even thanking the officer. But the next second, the cop was hit by a speeding car. When a masked man stepped out, she knew there was no escaping again. Strangely, he just looked at her once and went right back into his car. She was confused until he rolled down the window and held out a lit candle. That's when she realized the car she was in was leaking gas. As he tossed the candle, the fuel caught instantly, blasting her into the air. Turns out, the woman was stuck in a time loop, trapped on her birthday. Every time the masked guy killed her, she'd wake up again in her dorm room. After dying in all kinds of crazy ways, Tree became completely numb. She started doing whatever she wanted. If someone pissed her off, she'd just beat them to the ground. She thought the loop would never end, until a news report gave her a lead. A serial killer was being held in a hospital. She figured maybe he was the masked man, so she rushed there, but she was too late. By the time Tree arrived, the killer had already murdered the cop, and was hiding behind the door. He fired multiple shots at her, but Tree dodged them all. Sure enough, the serial killer was the masked guy. As he grinned and raised his gun again, her boyfriend tackled him to the floor, but the killer quickly overpowered him. Tree picked up the gun and tried to shoot, but it was out of bullets. The killer snapped her boyfriend's neck on the spot. Tree, heartbroken but focused, ran for her life. Using her small size, she slipped into the stairwell. When the killer kicked down the door, Tree was waiting and knocked him to the ground. She was ready to finish him off, but then froze. If she broke the loop now, wouldn't her boyfriend stay dead for real? She dropped the weapon, ran to the rooftop, and jumped without hesitation. She woke up in her dorm again. Relieved, she hugged her boyfriend tight and got ready with a new plan. This time, she went to the killer's hospital room. Just wait till he opens his eyes. She won't hesitate to shoot, but she forgot to turn off the safety. He knocked the gun away immediately. Still, Tree didn't panic. That made him snap. He slammed her to the ground, but he didn't know. Tree had planned every second. As the countdown on her watch hit 0, Tree smiled. She knew the hospital would cut power. In that blackout, she slipped behind the killer, flicked off the safety, and shot him dead. That night, she and her boyfriend shared a tiny birthday cake her roommate had made. But the next morning, she woke up on her birthday again. Tree was devastated. She packed her bags to leave for good. Then her roommate brought in the same cake.
Happy birthday. But I already ate it last night.
That's when Tree realized the loop only reset when she died, which meant she must have died after eating that cake. Could her roommate be the real killer? Turns out, Tree had always thrown the cake away, so her roommate disguised herself as a nurse and gave the killer an antidote. Everyone thought the killer was the masked man, but the real masked man was her roommate.